Hello, and welcome back to Tekkit. BCT Assassin here. Yeah, so, really, I've just, carved myself out a little hole here to sleep in. Um, Gotten some resources and stuff. We'll get rid of that for now, because we're nowhere near ready to start doing that stuff. I have also updated, my texture pack. I found the red power patch for Sphax, and so now all of our red power items, the silver ore, um, the emeralds, the rubies, and I've used them all up, but the sapphire, the emerald tool, or the gem tools look much better now than they did before. They looked kind of, well, stock before. But anyways, it is night out, so I think we'll take a quick nap and then go see if we can't find any rubber trees, cause we need rubber before we can really get started on anything else. So that being said, let's take our axe along, some cobblestone, don't really need that much of it, and let's make ourselves some tree taps. Tree tap is just wood like this, 3 across, 1 top in the middle, 1 top middle, and 1 bottom left. These things break pretty quickly, and if we don't use the second one now, we'll use it later. So for an extractor, so it's not really, there's no potential for waste there. Sun's just come up. And, well, real quick here, we'll set a waypoint home for now. We'll definitely be moving above ground, more proper housing. And I've neglected to grab any food. 1 second here. Okay. Anything else to cook up? Well, I know we'll need some copper. Alright. So now we've got some steaks. And let's see here. We've got a swamp over there, so I think we'll head that direction. Because between the plains there and the swamp on the left, I think one of those 2 directions will be perfectly fine for rubber trees. So let's see. Aha! There they are. And you see, haters? That is why you run a wide field of view. Anyone running the regular field of view would have just run right past these rubber trees right over here. Looks like a nuke went off there. Alright, so rubber trees can be identified a couple of ways. The most obvious one being these extra tall stacks of leaves on the top. The other way, if your game, if you need to because of processing power, or you just want to because it's easier to find them, if you're not sure, when you're in fast graphics mode, the regular trees are solid blocks of leaves, and the rubber trees still have see-through parts to their leaves. And then one final way is that their wood is a different color, regardless of fast or fancy. Their wood is a much different color from the other trees. Now this one doesn't actually... Ah, there it is. That little golden speck right there, that's what we're looking for. Just hit that with our tree tap, and you can see we got 3 sticky resins. Now sticky resins will be very useful as we make rubber from them, extract rubber. And I've chopped down the rest of this rubber tree because I would really like to relocate this closer to my house, or where my house is going to be. So we'll just look for... Yes, there it is. Each time you cut a piece of rubber wood, there's a chance that it by itself will give you some sticky resin. Once you've made a proper farm, you can also trim all the leaves off the tree so it's easier to get to. This one has spawned in the middle of the air. Anyways, you can trim all the leaves off the tree so it's very easy to get to the tree itself. And you can hit the sappy spot one time, and as long as you only hit it once, it will respawn sap there at some point. I've never really paid attention to how long it takes to respawn the sap, mostly because the sap, the sticky resin, is condensable. It has a very low EMC value, even though it is very valuable to us. There's a squid glitched out there. That's funny. Anyways, even though it is very valuable to us, and yeah, there's mushrooms growing on the marble. Okay. Right. Yeah. Very valuable because it's what allows you to start making all of the other machines. You need rubber for copper cables. And without it, you're not really going to get very far in Tekkit. Sometimes, yeah, like this tree. Oh, there. You can hit those spots a second and third time, and sometimes you'll get more resin from them, but not always. Each time you hit them, though, it does make a usage mark on your tree tap. Like I was saying, sometimes I don't know if they just haven't spawned yet. What? Oh. I think my blade is dull from chopping down all this wood. I mean, that's not right. Ah. Anyways. So, 25. Now, in an extractor, 27. Nice. In an extractor, you get 3. Oh, there went one. You get 3 sticky resin. Or, sorry, you get 3 rubber from each sticky resin produced. Or put in there. Whatever. The other way to get rubber, though, since you need wires to make said extractor, though, is to cook the sticky resin. And that's what we're going to do. But the downside of that is that we're only going to get 1 rubber from each bit of sticky resin that we cook. The extractor is also able to get 1 piece of rubber from each piece of rubber wood that you put into it. A regular furnace just turns it into charcoal, though. Alright. Just chop these down. I think it might be worth coming back here at some point. to do some mining or maybe set up a quarry, depending. 10 sticky trees. So I can't remember if I have any bones. Oh, it's getting dark, so I think we'll head home. Just gather up a bit of regular wood here as well. Kill this axe. Alright. Home. Home, Jeeves, I think is the line. Oh, I want one of these lily pads. See, I have a 16. Alright. Oh, I did it wrong. Anyways, here, we'll try and do it again. Oh, did it wrong again. Trying to parkour across the river. Oh well. Oh, I feel pretty good about that trip. Let's see if there's some cows around here anywhere. Chicken. Goodbye. No feathers. Sheep. Zombie. Oh well. Right. So let's have a snack. Good enough. We're not hurt right now. So let's get a little bit more copper cooked, because I know we're gonna need we're gonna need some stuff. And then this is a craft guide that I've installed here, and I personally like a little bit more. I find it a bit easier to use, but than extra items or whatever it is. But you can use whichever you like. Right now, I want to look up a furnace. Well, that's what we want in the end. But an iron furnace. Right, 8 blocks of iron, and then we can use the iron furnace later to upgrade to an electric furnace. Excellent. We'll need some more iron. That's a shame. No. There we go, swap that out. I want an iron furnace because an iron furnace is more efficient. It gives you 10 operations per piece of coal that you put in. Someone connected to my vent. As opposed to only 8, the way a regular furnace does. And quite soon here, let's look up a couple other recipes. Philosopher's Stone, I would like that. I know we need a diamond. Oh, right, we need glowstone for it. So we need at least 4 diamonds to get this, because we need 3 to make a diamond pick. To be able to get obsidian to go to the nether. To be able to get the glowstone. But we also need redstone, which, no, we haven't found yet. So, one thing we're going to make real quick while we're waiting for that to finish cooking is the divining rod. I know I can make the first tier. There it is. Cobblestone and charcoal. I don't think I have any charcoal. Yeah. There we go. One iron furnace. Now, the advantage of an iron furnace over an electric furnace right now, we'll go for an electric furnace, but the advantage of the iron furnace right now is that we can use it We wouldn't be able to use an electric furnace just yet, because we haven't any, generators. So, divining rod. We need some sticks. I think I have a couple extra. Yes. So we're going to do charcoal. No, that's not right. Okay, covalescence dust. Covalence dust, sorry. I will try very hard to pronounce things properly. I'm used to shift clicking. There we go. So this pattern here around a stick gives us a divining rod. This one, really not that impressive. Basically, it can scan a 3x3 area for stuff. There must be coal or something behind this wall because it says it's a 27 value. Here you see 1. The only thing there is dirt. If I scan this, 1. Right? 1. So, basically, we're going to take this, and you just do this by right-clicking the wall in front of you. 15. That's interesting. I guess there's more stuff here. Oh, iron. Sweet. Well, that's a nice little find. Anyways, so where did my there's cobblestone go? All right. So see, we've got oh, I put a sec. I was like, does more than 10? No, I put a second piece of charcoal in. That's right. Put one more. Anyways. Yeah. So to get the next tier, though, the covalence dust, cyan, we need redstone. So I think we're going to go in search of redstone while this finishes cooking up some rubber for us. And, yeah, we're going to go do that now. There it is. Alright, excellent. That's about right. Alright, we'll just scan quickly here on the way back. 1, 2, 3. Something else worth going after. Some iron. Yeah, alright. Now, if you paid really close attention to my, chest inventory there at the beginning of the episode, you may have noticed that I had made myself one of these blue picks before and wondering why I didn't just break it. Well, the reason being is there's something called the Talisman of Repair. 1, 2, 3, which we can use to repair our old tools. And while I don't necessarily, by the time I have that, I will probably not be repairing tools to use them again. You certainly can repair the tools to gain back the EMC of the gems that you used to make the tool in the first place. So that's what we'll be doing with it. 1, 2, 3. 21. I was hoping to find a gem down here. I was hoping to find a gem down here to better make myself a shovel, but so far that hasn't happened. Oh well. We also haven't found any diamond yet, although normally I don't expect to until I have a tier 2 divining rod. The tier 2 divining rod, the next one we're going to make in just a minute here once we finish getting up this tin. I think this is tin. Yeah, the tin and silver look really similar now in this texture pack, so. But, was that an Enderman? Yes, it was. There must be a cave opening around here somewhere. Anyways. Yeah. Iron with redstone gives me covalence dust, which looks really similar to the nickelite as well. Not to worry, they're completely different items. Anyways, you just take 8 of those, put your second tier divining rod in the middle, or first tier, and you get a second tier divining rod. Now, your divining rod never runs out, and you can see it has an additional mode of 16 by 3 by 3, which means it scans 16 blocks deep by 3 blocks wide by 3 blocks tall. From, how can I explain this? So basically, so on this, if I scan on here, on this block right here, it's gonna go 1 up and 1 down. So that's 1, 2, 3 by 1 to each side plus this one. That's 1, 2, 3 across. That's the 3 by 3 part, and then the 16 part is how deep it goes, how many blocks down. So when I scan that just there, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it scans all the way down to here. So basically somewhere in there, in those 16 blocks, there is something worth 128 EMC. Now the previous one would only say divining suggestive value around 27. That had absolutely nothing to do with the EMC of the thing. This one actually tells you exactly. It's whatever is there is worth 128, and that's probably this bit of coal here. Yeah, see? Best found, 1. So that means there's only dirt or gravel, or, not gravel, gravel's 4. There is only dirt or cobblestone for the next 16 blocks. Anyways. Yeah, so I think that's about it for this episode, probably. Probably have about 20 minutes-ish of video now, so we're gonna make ourselves... We're going to make ourselves a shovel, get some more excavating done down here, get some more real scanning done, hopefully find a diamond or 2, and get on with getting to the nether and getting our glowstone so we can really get started on equivalent exchange and Tekkit at about the same time, because by now we should have... I either need to install a lift or at least a proper set of stairs there. Jumping is super tiring. Yeah, so we have some rubber now. I'm sure we will we'll find some diamonds in our next episode and get started on some of our more basic machines. So once again, this is BCT Assassin. Thanks for watching. And if any of you care to join me, just either leave a comment or send me a private message. We'll very soon, definitely, one of the things I'm going to work on is moving out of this hole. So, yeah. Anyways, we will see you again soon. Take care.